Hello students. Chalo. Now we are coming to the next qualitative property is called as depression in freezing point. Same thing. When we add non-volatile solute into the volatile solvent, its vapor pressure decreases, boiling point increases. Similarly, in case of freezing point, when we add non-volatile solute into volatile solvent, its freezing point decreases, because again now this solute molecule will interfere liquid molecule to convert into the solid state. So it requires less temperature to convert a solvent into the solid state. So if I draw the graph and represent you, the graph will be like this. If I draw the graph, vapor pressure versus freezing point. Before understanding this graph, we need to understand what is freezing point. Freezing point, it is the temperature at which solid and liquid state, it present in a equilibrium state. मतलब rate of converting solid into liquid or liquid into solid at freezing point is an equilibrium state or a same. Okay, so equal amount of solid and liquid is present on a freezing point. So what happens when we add non-volatile solute into volatile solvent? Its freezing point get decreased. So if I draw the graph like this plot is for pure solvent. It means this is T0F, pure solvent. Okay, so when we add non-volatile solute, its freezing point get decreases and vapor pressure also decreases. So here solid solvent, because it has converted into the solid state, with non-volatile solute. So you can say this is for solution when non-volatile solute is added. This is for pure solvent. This is your T0F. This is your TF. Now difference between T0F and TF is considered as a delta TF. So you can write like this: delta TF is equal to T0F minus TF. What is T0F? It is freezing point of pure solvent. Okay. What is TF? Freezing point of a solution containing non-volatile solute. Okay. So again the same thing what we have done in the elevation in boiling point, that depression in freezing point or decrease in freezing point, is directly proportional to molality. It means you can say that delta TF of a solution is directly proportional to molality. Yes? So in place of proportionality sign, you can write like this: delta TF is equal to KF into molality. Say we got the formula, we've got the formula delta TB is equal to KB into M. Here delta TF is equal to KF into M. What is KF? So KF is called molal depression constant, or either you can say cryoscopic कांस्टेंट। समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? So how will you define this molar depression constant? So same as you've done in a molar elevation constant, Kf is equal to delta Tf upon m. If you place molality is equal to 1, so it will be a Kf is equal to delta Tf. So you can say that the depression in a freezing point, the depression in freezing point for 1 molar solution, the depression in freezing point for 1 molar solution is considered as a molar depression constant, cryoscopic constant. If you want to write the unit of the same Kf, you can write like this: Kf is equal to Kelvin, molality it means mole per kg. So your unit will be the same, Kelvin kg per mole. What is the application? What is the use of depression in freezing point? The uses of this depression in freezing point is that in a vehicles, अगर आप हिल स्टेशन की तरफ जाते हैं, अब व्हीकल लेके हिल स्टेशन की तरफ जाते हैं, तो जैसे जैसे ऊपर की तरफ जाएंगे, हिल स्टेशन की तरफ जाएंगे, तो क्या होता जाएगा? टेम्परेचर कम होता जाएगा। आपके व्हीकल के अंदर प्रेजेंट जो वाटर है, पानी, वो जम सकता है। तो उसके अंदर, रेडिएटर के अंदर जो पानी है वो जम ना जाए, उसका टेम्परेचर कम, वो फ्रीज ना हो जाए, उसके अंदर एक क्या डाला जाता है? एंटी फ्रीजिंग एजेंट। क्या डालते हैं हम लोग? एंटी फ्रीजिंग एजेंट। दैट एंटी फ्रीजिंग एजेंट इज इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल, CH2OH, यहां पर भी CH2OH। दिस इज कॉल्ड इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल। नाम याद रखना आप लोग, इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल, है ना? इथेन 1,2 डायोल भी बोल सकते हैं इसको। व्हाट इज द रोल ऑफ इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल? इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल डिक्रीजेस द फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट ऑफ वाटर। तो रेडिएटर के अंदर जो पानी है उसका अगर फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट कम हो जाएगा तो इट विल टेक मोर टाइम टू कन्वर्ट इनटू द सॉलिड स्टेट और मोर टाइम टू कन्वर्ट इनटू द फ्रीज स्टेट। आपकी गाड़ी बिगड़ेगी नहीं। तो गाड़ियों के अंदर वाटर के साथ साथ क्या डाला जाता है? गाड़ियों के रेडिएटर में इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल, विच लोअर्स द फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट ऑफ वाटर। ठीक है? This ethylene glycol is also called as anti-freezing agent. Hope all of you understood. Thank you. चलो, now we have understood the formula of freezing point. Na? We have understood like this: delta TF is equal to KF into M. Now, what is M here? M is molarity. We know that molarity is number of moles of solute in the mass of solvent in kg. Same, if I write in place of N2, N2 is mass of solute upon molar mass of solute. So you can write like this: W2 upon M2. W1 अगर ग्राम में दे रखा है तो if it is ग्राम को किलोग्राम में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए डिवाइड बाय 1000। हम डिवाइड बाय 1000 करेंगे तो 1000 ऊपर चला जाएगा। दिस इज योर मोलालिटी। Keep this formula in place of molarity. So delta TF is equal to KF into W2 into 1000 upon M2 into W1 in gram. ठीक है? This here you got the formula. Now this formula can be used for measuring depression in freezing point, mass of solute, and molar mass of solute. Okay, so you can get this all from this formula. Okay, now if I talk about the molar depression constant, molar depression constant, so Kf is RT not 0, RT0 square 1000 into IF. Okay. Again, R is a universal gaseous constant. T naught is a freezing point of pure solvent. IF is latent heat of fusion. Latent heat of fusion. We've understood what is latent heat of fusion. Na? It is amount of energy required to convert 1 mole of solid into liquid. Then when we talk about the freezing point and melting point, both are same thing. Right? We can also say that this topic is also called as depression of a melting point. Okay. So instead of IF, we can write like this: standard enthalpy of fusion upon M1. So your formula will be like this: Kf RT naught square 1000 into delta H enthalpy of fusion into M1. You got this formulas. So both the formulas of a Kf and Kb denotes that the value of Kb and Kf depends on types of solvent. Like Kb for water is always constant. Kb for water is always constant. Kb for water is always 0.52. Kf for water is also constant. Kf for water is 1.86 Kelvin kg per mole. Hai? So we can say that the value of Kb and Kf always and always depends on types of solvent. So hope all of you understood this all formulas for the elevation in boiling point and depression in freezing points. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share to the maximum number of class 12 students. They can see, and if you have any doubt in these topics, ask in a comment box. Thank you.